The law of karma is a special instance of the law of cause and effect, according to which all our actions, body, speech, and mind are causes, and all our experiences are their effects. The law of karma explains why each individual has a unique mental disposition, like those two babies I mentioned earlier, or a unique physical appearance and unique experiences. These are the various effects of the countless actions that each individual has performed in the past. You cannot find any two people who have created exactly the same history of actions throughout their past lives. And so we cannot find two people with identical states of mind, identical experiences, or identical physical appearances. Each person has a different individual karma. Some people enjoy good health, while others are constantly ill. Some people are seen as very beautiful, others are seen as very ugly. Some people have a happy disposition that is easily pleased, while others have a sour disposition and are rarely delighted by anything. Some people easily understand the meaning of spiritual teachings, while others find them difficult and obscure. So basically, it's a natural law where our good actions, as Geshe-la says, actually on the next page, for every action we perform, we experience a similar result. I said earlier, if we plant, I can't remember, a peach tree, we get a peach tree. If we plant stinging nettles, we're going to get stinging nettles. And if we don't plant any seeds or sow any seeds at all, then nothing will grow, right? In a similar way, if we perform positive actions, we will experience happy results and not unhappiness. If we perform negative actions, we will experience only unhappy results. If we perform neutral actions, we will experience neutral results. That's a basic law of karma. So we can't always tell from the outside what karma someone is creating. In fact, we probably can never tell because we don't know their actual intentions, and that's the intention that counts. So, for example, if I'm standing next to Kadam Adam at the bus stop and I suddenly lash out and knock him over, is that good karma, bad karma, or something else? What do you think? We're not talking about Adam here, right? Whether he deserves to be knocked to the ground or not. Depends on your intention. Yeah, it depends on my intention. So, okay, but what if I push him over because he was about to run over by the bus? Thank you. Then you give me an award. So yeah, it depends on my intention. If I'm mad at him and I just knock him over, then that's some action motivated by anger. I'm going to create the cause to be, pummeled myself in the future. If I'm, however, pushing him out of the way because I don't want him to be killed by the bus, which he didn't see coming, then that's obviously good, very good karma, actually. Excellent karma, saving his life. And I'll create the cause to have a long life. Other people save me. See? And if I just have a nervous tick and I can't help it and I just lash out and knock him over, what karma is that? No karma. Just no karma. Because no intention. It's just no intention. So the results of our actions depend on our intentions. And basically, Geshe-la says, from a good heart come good results, always. A good heart always leads to good results. A good heart always leads to good results. Very beautiful thing to bear in mind, because if we have a good heart, then there's already good results in the sense that we feel more peaceful, more loving. Our mind is happier. We have a good heart. But also, when we have a good heart, we perform good actions. We're naturally motivated to help others, not harm them. And every time we do that, we're creating the cause for future happiness as well. So we have the good heart, gives rise to immediate happiness and to happiness in the future as well. So a kind of basic, one level karma can be boiled down to just a very simple thing, which is try and keep a good heart. Just try and keep a good heart. Try and abandon negative actions, practice positive actions, but we can do those things by keeping a good heart. And if we do that, then we will start, we'll be creating the cause for many good things, happiness, many good experiences. So in other words, karma it's a natural law. It's an internal law. It's a law applies to our mind, but it's a natural law. It's not something that Buddha invented. It doesn't just apply to people who identify as Buddhists or whatever. It's a natural law like gravity. So I've learned about gravity. I can't remember who told me about it, but at some point I understood that large things like planets attract small things like me, so I don't fall off. All right, I think so. I don't fall off Earth because I'm sort of attracted to it, physically, that is, because I'm smaller than it. I could have completely butchered the explanation. I vaguely remember that's what gravity is, which means that if you fall off a high thing, if you jump off the Empire State Building, you're going to be sucked towards the floor, the ground, and you're going to be squished. Right? That's the law of gravity, isn't it? No one, Isaac Newton, was he Irish, by the way, probably. Sir Isaac Newton, he didn't invent the law of gravity. He just explained it and described it. But it's a very useful law to know about because it prevents me from jumping off buildings. Right? And it's enabled all sorts of other inventions and what have you. It's just a natural law. In the same way, karma is a natural law.